I am so proud of myself because I set a budget and I stuck to it. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back with my weekly grocery haul and meal plan. I went to Walmart today and I am so proud of myself. My goal was $75 and I spent $74.90. I had no choice but to be regimented because last week was a disaster. Setting a budget for $50 and being over $80 over was a no-no. And this is the last week of the month, so I really just wanted to do my best to kind of finish it out strong, considering I really went over budget this month to begin with. But I will tell you guys this, I really struggled for the first time in a really long time with this week's meal plan. I'm just kind of feeling uninspired this week. I'm going back through my old meal planner and still kind of seeing that I do a lot of cooking of the same things and we always just kind of go back to the same go-to meal. So I kind of tried to hit Pinterest a little bit this week and venture out, but I just feel like maybe it's time for me to start over, go back to the drawing board, try different avenues. I think I'm going to start pulling out some cookbooks because I do a lot of relying on Pinterest only. And although that's a big vessel, there's so much other things out there where I can find some recipes on. So I think I'm going to start February with a different concept in mind, but for now, let's turn the camera around. I'll show you what I got at Walmart for 75 bucks and then we'll get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so this meal plan includes Sunday Super Bowl. So some of this stuff is Super Bowl related, like these mission chips here in the back. We do have some tortillas, but we go through tons of tortilla chips on Super Bowl. So I picked up another package of these. Same thing with the pizzas, although Jake's been taking some of these for lunch. This is a 4-pack. I also got some of these for Super Bowl because I'll make like 2 of them and cut them into strips and put them out. I got some extra biscuits. I know I bought biscuits at Trader Joe's. I just don't know how many I bought and if that was last time or this time. I was kind of having a brain fart in the store and I went without a list, which is why I'm surprised that I got so close to my target number. But I am doing like pigs in a blanket for Super Bowl, so I got 1 regular biscuit for like plain old regular pigs in a blanket and then 1 croissant ones to layer with cheese and roll them. So I did get that and extra sour cream because I always make tons of dips. 2 dozen eggs. Just did a lot of meal prep tonight for Daryl. I made 12 bacon, ham, egg and cheese croissant sandwiches and used all the rest of my eggs. So we use way too many eggs in the week for me to not go with 2 dozen. I got onion rolls, 4 Arby's sandwiches. I usually like wait to snag these kinds of rolls on the discount bread, but they had no discount bread rack at all today. And these are just, you guys, these are so fresh and soft that I'm going to find a way to adjust my meal plan to use these for something because they're gorgeous. I picked up these Fudge dipped coconut Oreo thin bites again. Holy cow, you guys, those are so stinking good. And they're perfect because like what you see on the package, that's kind of like actual size. So they're really only like this big. So I feel like it's really good when I have a sweet craving to just grab like 3 of them. And it makes me feel like I ate a lot, but I really only had these little tiny cookies. And the serving size is 9 cookies. So that's awesome because I've been taking like 3 or 4 at a clip and only doing that like twice. So I'm only having the serving size when I do that, which is great. And these really are so stinking yummy. I got these Thai stir-fry noodles to do some Oriental food this week. 1 of the French vanilla creamers and 2 gallons of milk. I got 3 of these like Hostess Little Debbie cake kind of Valentine's Day things. We are not out of snacks from last week. We may by Sunday, but I've been trying to take one of each kind and squirrel them away so the guys won't finish them all before the week of Valentine's Day, because I wanted to send Jake with a special snack each day. So this is the Be My Valentine Nutty Buddy bars. And then these are the strawberry cakes that are shaped like hearts. And then Daryl said he really loved these and that these were amazing. These are the chocolate strawberry cream rolls. He said it was just like having like a fresh chocolate covered strawberry, that they were really delicious. So I'm just going to make sure I get one out of each of these and kind of squirrel them away so I can still do something special for Jake for his lunch. Finally had everything French bread. This is probably like 3 or 4 weeks straight consecutive that they did not have the everything one of these. Matter of fact, when we did breakfast sandwiches, the big breakfast hero last week, I used the everything but a bagel seeds from Trader Joe's on my plain bread on the inside so that it still tasted like this, because I've been missing my bread. So I grabbed one of those. The only discount item, but it's some popcorn shrimp, which Jake will take for lunch tomorrow. We've been getting the chicken, so the shrimp will be a nice trade-off. Not a whole lot of produce because I am going to go to Food Lion, so keep an eye out for another grocery haul during the week. I need to go to Food Lion. There's some great sale items this week, so that'll be before Tuesday, probably Tuesday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. You guys will see that because the sale ends on Tuesday, and I am going to make an impromptu Aldi's trip because I need that as well. So I kind of stayed conscious when I was shopping. So I did get a big container of blackberries. The kids kill these, and this was a pretty good deal. It's like $3.80, which I think is good for the double pack. The egg rolls for the Oriental night. These are for Super Bowl also. It's the meatballs with grape chili sauce. We had these once before. It's so easy. You just dump the whole thing in the pot and heat it up. Simple and delicious. Bag of pears. Got a pineapple. I was so proud to teach the girl about my trick about knowing if the pineapple is ripe if you pull the stem. And I lifted it up out of the, of course you're not going to do it now. I lifted it up out of the cart by the stem and it came out, and I was like, oh, that's how you can tell if the pineapple is ripe. So that was exciting. She said, oh, you learn something new every day. So did that for my pineapple. It was really cheap, like $1.25 or something, which is good for that. This is the cheese for the Arby's sandwiches, a bunch of bananas. Their Flips yogurts were like cleaned out. Like there was literally like 4 yogurts there. So I only grabbed 2, and I have not had any one of these ones either. So this is Nutty for Nana. Banana yogurt with honey, roasted almonds, and dark chocolate. Not kind of thrilled about the chocolate part, but and then the salted caramel crunch with caramel yogurt with pretzels, chocolate, and praline pecans, which that sounds so yummy. I did get a thing of the Vine ripe tomatoes, and then I picked Maya up another thing of diapers. She's been really itching to potty train, and these did just fine. So until I can get a crazy couponing diaper deal, this is going to be what we're using, and hopefully I can get her out of diapers sooner than I think. So that is what I got for the $75, and let's get into the meal plan. Ha! Just kidding. You thought you were going to see the meal plan. Nope. I'm back. I did Food Lion today, Monday. Like I said, the sales end tomorrow, and I figured I just would go and grab these couple of things while Mason and I were out. We're going to skip the buy low sales, and we just got this stuff, and I will be doing all these Thursday because I forgot 2 things that I needed, and now I have to alter my meal plan again. So I picked up these new Guinness appetizers. They were on sale for $2.99 because they were new, and then there were $1 off coupons in the paper. So you can't beat $1.99 for like name brand kind of appetizers. So these are called Irish Nachos. So it's a crispy Guinness flavored breading stuffed with shredded potato, cheese, onions, peppers, jalapenos, and bacon. That sounds really delicious. And then these are loaded taters. So they're tater tots loaded with cheddar cheese, green onion, and caramelized bacon flavor. Beer, cheese, flavored sauce included. So there's some kind of like dipping sauce in there. So that sounds really yummy too. And like I said, those were $1.99 a piece. So I thought that was great. I think I may do these for Super Bowl and push something else that I had for Super Bowl for the 50 party. So we'll see how that goes. I need to do some inventorying before I finish the meal plan now and show you guys, because I've had to revamp some things. So these fries were on sale 2 for $4, and I had $1 off of each one, so I thought that was great as well. So got the Arby's fries for Arby's night, and Nathan's fries will be for tonight. And then I got an organic thing of orange juice. It was on sale for a great price. It was the same price for the same size of Tropicana. So figured might as well get the organic kind. Needed orange juice anyway. Didn't get that from Walmart yesterday. And then got these 2 things of Hi-C sips. They were on sale 2 for $3, which is insane. Jake loves the pink lemonade or the orange flavor. This is his absolute favorite. We used to love when like some of the fast food restaurants served Hi-C and they took it all out, like McDonald's. None of those places have Hi-C orange in their tap anymore. So Jake really misses this, and he's out of pretty much all of his iced teas until I go back to BJ's. So although he didn't want to take juice boxes, I think he will settle for these because he likes them. So that was it, and this was about $10. So I thought that was a really great price for that, or $12. No, it was $12.55 it was. So that's really great for all of those things. So now I'm going to go inventory, revamp the meal plan, and I'll be back to share that with you. So I'm so sorry that this video is getting up so late. It definitely took some time to inventory and revamp my meal plan, as well as I was taking dogs to the vet and all of that good stuff. So things been a little crazy, but I am back to finalize this video with this week's meal plan. So this is for Monday today, January 29th through Sunday, February the 4th, which is Super Bowl. So I will be including what I'm doing for that, although I'm not happy about any team in the Super Bowl this year, so I'm not even really throwing a party. So tonight we just had chicken patties. I picked those up from BJ's. I'm so glad I did because they were clutch for tonight, and I got to use those really soft, yummy rolls, and I was able to work that into my meal plan for this, and they were delicious. And we had that with Nathan. Oh, excuse me. We had that with Nathan's French fries, and I just cut up some veggies for the kids for like dunking and stuff. Tomorrow night we're going to do that Oriental night I mentioned. I'm going to try my hand at making some chicken lo mein. Last week I made a whole chicken and then I used the carcass for soup, but whatever chicken I pulled, I usually do chicken salad, but we had cold cuts and leftovers in the fridge, so we really didn't need lunches. So I froze that, and I think I'm going to use that pulled chicken for lo mein. We have the Trader Joe's orange chicken, and then we have fried rice, and I bought those egg rolls. So that sounds yummy for tomorrow. Wednesday I'm going to try my hand at another Instapot recipe, and this is Salisbury steak and gravy. I'm going to do that with noodles and some cream corn. I haven't had cream corn in a while, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm doing chicken roll-ups on Thursday with nachos. I'm going to do a side of like a refried beans, like a little like hot refried beans kind of on the side, black bean. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to do a black bean version of refried beans on the side. And I have a cooking video for that, so that'll be in the description box. And then on Friday, we're going to do sausage, meat sauce. I'm going to make a big pot of sauce. I have no more sauce in the freezer. So I'll make a big pot with sausage meat, and then we'll do that pasta, and I'll do a salad. And I think I have some garlic knots in the freezer too, so we'll probably do that. On Saturday, this is a new recipe that I got from Pinterest. This is crunchy garlic honey pork chops, and we'll do that with some brown rice and some sauteed zucchini. And then Sunday is the Super Bowl. So let's flip to the gatherings page. Now, I'm not doing a party, but my neighbors and I do Christmas on Super Bowl. I know that sounds silly, but he's a truck driver. So he usually comes home for Christmas and I'm in New York. So the next time he comes back home is for Super Bowl. So that's when we do our exchanging. So they still will be here. Paul will be here and we will still be here. So I'm not inviting anybody else. We're not doing a big party, but I still bought appetizer foods and that's what we're going to do for throughout the day. So for our main courses, we're going to do those Sesame Jack chicken strips where I use the real Jack Daniel's glaze from TGI Fridays, and these come out better than the ones from Fridays. And then I'm going to do that with tons of cheeseburger sliders because these things just go like crazy. And we are probably going to do leftovers on Monday. So next week's meal plan, we'll probably start with leftovers on that Monday because we'll have tons of food left over. And then for appetizers, we're going to do the Trader Joe's mozzarella sticks and the pot stickers I got from Trader Joe's as well. We'll do those Guinness apps that I just bought from Food Lion, those meatballs that I just got from Walmart, and then these pigs in a blanket. The hot dogs came from Trader Joe's, and then you saw last night I got the biscuits for that. And then I have tons of canned chicken, so I'll make buffalo chicken dip. I have tons of chips and dip, and I have leftover veggies that I can cut up for a veggie platter. And Keela is going to bring over some cheese and crackers. I think she's bringing over drinks too and an extra dessert. The kids and I are just going to make cupcakes and brownies, and then the guys will have beer. I wrote beef. That's so funny. The guys will have beer, and then I wanted to make this pink lemonade mimosa because I still have that champagne and I have pink lemonade. So I think that sounds really good. And then I'm not sure what Keela is bringing, but that's it for this week, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Every Monday is a grocery haul for everybody else. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.